Yeah, well, Prof here, and today I've got a poke haul for you. Alright, so we have a whole heckin' ton of stuff that came in as soon as the week started up here. All of this. And let's grab it one by one and get it over to the table, and I'll give you guys a little sneaky peek on what it is. In the next video, we'll crack some of it open. How's that sound? There you go. Man, that was refreshing. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff there. Alright. Let's tilt it up a bit more. Hit the focus button. Alright. So, first things first. Right here we got the Amazon. This is one I managed to order well, of course I'm knocking the tippy little tripod over again. Of course. Managed to pick that up while Frozen Slate and I were playing some Call of Duty. Mega Tyranitar EX. He's fallen out there. Or I think that's Tyranitar EX and that's the Mega one. But, yeah. This is definitely one of my ones I really was looking forward to. Has an XY Evolutions in there, and I'm thinking it's legit. Torn up here and took a nice big whack right there. You see what I mean? Nice big whack. Highly likely that that is legit, which I am pumped about. Get pumped, pump it up. This one is circa 2017. There's storing it back up here. Next up here, we've got some of the latest items available, and these two came in from Walmart, and they are the new, spring 2021 Pokeballs. We have the Ultra Ball and the Great Ball. I think these are very similar to the ones that were on Amazon and then Best Buy. Not 100% sure there. These were a bit more expensive because I think Walmart actually has like prices that vary with the market a lot faster than Amazon. Amazon, the pre-order is always at MSRP. Following pre-orders or just plain orders can be at jacked up prices. But I did get these two. So we'll be seeing those shortly. Maybe even before this video. It'll be woo, because I usually want to release stuff that's new as soon as possible, just to stay relevant. Hey. Yeah, let's get these over to the new box. Then, in this one, we have a couple of other Amazon warehouse items. Here is the other Vivid Voltage deck, Charizard. Remember the previous one that you saw in a previous video would have been the Dreadnought deck. So this is its counterpart. That's water, this is fire. Makes sense. And then here we have one of the chests that I got a very good deal on. And I've opened up a couple of these now. This, to me, is still factory sealed. What is, however, not factory is that big old dent that you might be able to see in the top. So I'm guessing that's why it got sent back. But yeah, this is exactly how if you buy one at retail or at a hobby shop, how they come with this sort of seal on them. And I can tell you that this is easily disturbed. This like corner piece that's just in the corner. If you were to actually crack it open. So we'll have duplicates of the 3 foil cards. We'll see if they're in any better or worse condition than what I already have. They might be up for grabs if they are. They're for sure duplicates. I don't know if they're, like I said, better or worse condition or not. If they're worse, they're up for grabs. Then we have 5 boosters and a bunch of other stuff. So nice to see that guy. I'm thinking that this and this are probably going to be perfect, because decks rarely aren't. And this tin is damaged, and to me it looks factory sealed still. It's not taped up or anything. Next up, we have something else that's brand spanking new. We have, and there's still some of these on Amazon as of this video, and that is the Lycanroc Gx Box. This is a 2017 as well, so I guess Amazon must have run into a new supplier or something. These are quite expensive for one of these boxes. Like, they were $60 or something like that, and oddly, they're now down to like the last couple left, and they haven't sold through them. So it just suddenly dropped to $40 today, which is closer to what this actually would be originally. Still more expensive, but closer. So yeah, this is going to go in the box of the new things to eventually see. Or if this is one that you guys particularly do want to see, it does have an XY Evolutions in there, let me know, and I'll try. I can possibly move it forward in the queue if it is one that some of you are really interested in. Let me know. Comments down below are the best, or best way for that sort of stuff. Otherwise, hit me up on Twitter at @theprophecist. Alright, and I guess lastly, we have coming up here I'm just going to show you the biggest box. Remember how we had quite a few Meowths coming through here, right? Well, I kind of expected this to happen. Let's get you up a bit higher here. Kind of expected this to happen because the new Shining Fates box is just released. And a lot of people couldn't just buy packs, so I had a feeling that something was going to be up with these Pikachu ones. And I did not realize, I mean, a bunch of these maybe they're just damaged, hopefully. But if you can't tell by the camera, these are all Shining Fates, Amazon Warehouse, Shining Fates, Pikachu V boxes. All of them. And I got some more over there. I think there's around 10 of them. Now this one looks pretty okay from this side. I can't see the bottoms of the packs. Some of these are like just visibly missing boosters. Which, yeah. So those are probably going to go back as soon as we open up and find out they're legit missing boosters. None of them are in bad condition. All these were sold as like damaged packaging and stuff like that. Oh, and I can see this flap was opened up. So, probably not too confident in that either. If this is the case, by the way, I bought a whole bunch of these just throughout, over time. And there was still some up multiple times. I saw them put up like many of them. So, if that really is the case, that this many people are pulling this shit, what the fuck? Really? Like, are people that shitty? You know what I mean? Really? Because this is like 10. Even at the time when I bought these, which was the first time, actually no, the first time they went up, you saw the first one. That one was legit. Probably because it was actually damaged, or Amazon might have even caught it before it shipped. But yeah, once these went up, I didn't even buy all of the ones that initially went up. Then I saw them go up a second and a third time with this many, if not more, packs this. I can imagine that Amazon's not too happy if really that many people are pulling this garbage of buying the box, stripping everything good out of it, repacking it. Oh, the box is damaged. Oh. I can understand if your box is actually damaged and you collect the box. There's going to be like 10. Somehow I doubt that happened to 10 people in my local-ish area. Because, like, a lot of times for the Amazon warehouse stuff, they're not going to ship it, like, clear across the country, from what I've seen. Like, there will be ones that say the listing is available, then I add it, and it's still available for, like, a half hour. I don't know why it's not letting me add it necessarily, but it could be due to that. Either way, you guys have seen what was a previous Amazon warehouse one of these, but was legit. So you'll be seeing in one video all of these, whether they're legit or not. How many? Throw me down in the comments. How many of? Because there's 7 in this box. Like, there's one. Hey, look, that one's missing packs right there. So how many of these? 7 plus the other 3 or 4 that I've got. How many do you think total, or what percentage do you think are actually going to have the contents they were supposed to originally ship with? Let me know down in the comments. And I will be back with the last thing in a new memory card and camera. Alright, here is the last thing that came in, or that, I shouldn't say came in, this I picked up on the way home at Walmart. Had to get some food. I don't really go out of my way to check for Pokemans, but if I'm running errands already, I'll go check, So Target actually did get the new Shining Fate stuff. When I'd last been there, they were just completely cleaned out and had the whole Pokemon area filled with magic because it had been empty for so long. It was all wiped out though. They had Shining Fates something. I couldn't tell. It was just an empty box. They definitely had to open up half the booster area, and then they had those new. They had a bunch of the new. These guys for the big cards that come with the Pikachu, and they still had a whole bunch of them. They don't seem to be too popular. Probably not resell wise, because it's the same card. And then they had, you could tell they had the Galar Partners ones that come with big cards. And I think those came out at the same time because they want you to buy that to put the cards in, essentially. And they came with like 2 packs of Shining Fates, I believe, in there. Or it might have even been Battle Styles, the new one. I forget which one that comes with. But they were completely cleaned out of that too. However, when I stopped over at Walmart to get some food, they had this mystery power cube. Now, I'm probably going to recommend, you'll have to see in an upcoming video, but I will probably recommend you don't buy one of these. Reason being, $20. It's 60 common cards. I wonder if they're literally going to be commons, or if they just mean non-foils. We'll have to see. And then 3 foil cards. And then it says on the other side, or 2 foil cards in an Gx special card. Wouldn't that be the same thing? And 60 plus cards, so 60 cards plus 3. $20 though. So, for an idea, you buying 60 cards, if you get the boosters at the normal price of $4, what is that? 4 times 6, $24. $4 more gets you 6 hollows. Or more if it's a pack that has, you could get the better pack where it'll have 2 hollows in each. So I think for $4, you're probably better off going to buy your own boosters and opening it up. I'll try anything else though. So that's why we got that in. And you'll see that shortly. But I can tell you, for the money, especially if they are truly commons, not worth it. But we'll see what's in there. The packaging on this is 2018 in some places, and I think 2017 in others. So it could be some older, like non-current cards, like older, like probably a lot of people wouldn't want them because they've been able to collect them for a while. But I just started, so might not be a bad thing. We'll find out once we get it cracked open. They do show a lot of like Pikachu's birthday, Shining Charizard, like all these crazy Charizard from X and Y, Venusaur and Blastoise from X and Y. Zapdos, I actually have that guy. And then in Mew, it's specifically the Japanese one, but U.S. released. Like they re-released that one in the U.S., but with the Japanese writing on it. Probably not going to get any of those cards because they would keep those when they made this. So hopefully you guys like this. Let me know what you're hoping or you're looking forward to me doing. What do you think about some of those Amazon warehouse deals that I picked up that seem probably like they're legit? And what about those Pikachu boxes? The reason why I got some money is I have a high feeling that the bulk are going back. And then that'll show me that, yeah, indeed, that many people are dicks. I'm rather surprised by that. Like, I mean, probably shouldn't be, but I'm also surprised that Amazon takes that many returns of the same product with the, like, oh, it's damaged, and, like, they're just missing shit. I guess I'm never one to take advantage of that with Amazon's returns. Like, if I return, it's because it was, like, for damage, it'd be actually damaged or something's missing, or otherwise I return it completely unopened. You know, or if it was open on, like, everything's in there, all the packaging, all the everything. You know what I mean? And especially with Pokemon cards. Like, if you buy Pokemon cards, you buy them. That's what you're doing. You don't go to the casino, or, like, you take your scratch-off back because you didn't win. Like, you know, but, I mean, that is also how I get Amazon warehouse deals. We'll just see if they're actually any good this time. Hit subscribe, like, follow, all that fun stuff. And as always, hopefully we'll see you next time.